welcome to all who are watching these videos. In this video, I am explaining the differential equations MCET problems, and this is the video number 2. And the students who will follow these videos will definitely get very good marks in the coming MCET examination. So all of you watch the videos, make the notes, practice the sums. Okay. And in the description, I am giving the link of the practice problems of the differential equations. So all of you, after watching the video, once open the description and see the PDF and solve those questions also. Those are also very important sums. Okay, let us start the class. Now this is sum number 91. The question is dy by dx is equals to x square plus 1 and y is equal to 12. If x is equal to 3, then the function is equals to. So here one equation is given and x comma y values are also given. Okay, first we have to find the integration to this question, that is to this equation, that is first taking the cross product, that is dy is equal to x square plus 1 into dx. Now applying the integration, integral dy is equal to y. And what is x square integration? X cube by 3. And what is 1 integration? X plus c. Okay. But what are given here? Y is equal to 12 and x is equal to 3. So replace the values here. Y is equal to 12. X is equal to 3. 3 cube 27 by 3 plus 3 plus c, that is it is cancelled by 9 times. So 12 is equal to 12, that is 12 is cancelled here. Therefore the value of c is equal to 0. Now replacing that c is equal to 0 here, then we get the answer is equals to y is equal to x cube by 3 plus x plus 0, that is c is equal to 0 here. Now taking the cross product, 3y is equal to x cube plus 3x. Therefore the answer is equals to x cube is equal to 3 into y minus 6. That's all. This is the answer, and which is the second option. Next problem, sum number 92. What is the solution of the x into dx plus y into dy plus x square plus y square into dy is equal to 0. Okay. This is the given equation. We have to find the solution. So first I take that this is equals to x into dx plus y into dy is equal to minus of x square plus y square into dy. Okay, just writing the second term at the right hand side, and in the next step I take that this is equals to x into dx plus y into dy by x square plus y square is equals to minus dy. Okay, writing this value to this side. Now applying the integration on both sides. Now see here, and in the next step apply the number 1 by 2 to the first value here, that is 1 by 2 into integral 2x dx plus 2y dy by x square plus y square is equals to minus dy. Why I apply the 2 number like that here? See here, what is x square derivative? 2x derivative. What is y square derivative? 2y derivative. That is to form the derivative of the x square plus y square at the numerator, I am applying the constant like that. Okay. Now this is 1 by 2 into. So clearly this is in the form of f dash of x by f of x, that is equals to log f of x. That is log of x square plus y square is equals to integral 1 dy, that is minus y, integral minus dy minus y plus c. Now taking the cross product here, log of x square plus y square is equals to minus 2y plus 2c. Okay, and this is log of x square plus y square is equals to, now I take that this value is equals to log of e power minus 2y. Just I take that this value is equals to minus log of e power 2y. Okay, writing the only minus as the quotient, taking the power as the 2y, only minus as the quotient, plus just I take the 2c is equal to some constant k. Now this is log of x square plus y square plus log of e power 2y, writing this value to this side. Now this is in the form of log a plus log b, that is means log of x square plus y square into e power 2y is equals to k. Therefore the answer is x square plus y square into e power 2y is equals to, writing this logarithm to this side, that becomes e power k, where e power k is the constant, that is equals to c, and that is the first option. Okay, very easy questions. All are the direct IP methods. First writing this value to this side, after that applying the integration, and to form the derivative of the denominator at the numerator, I apply the number by 2 and 2 to the given quotient like that. After that it becomes in the form of f of x. So simply this is the answer of the given quotient. Now to get the option we are taking the simplification like that. Okay. To get the given option we are changing the simplification like that. That's all. Okay, listen the next problem. Sum number 93, dy by dx is equal to e power x plus y at x is equal to 1 and y is equals to 1. At x is equal to 1, then the value of y is equals to 1. Then at x is equal to minus 1, what is the value of the y? This is the given question. Okay. At x is equal to 1, the value of y is equal to 1. This is given. At x is equal to minus 1, we want the value of the y. We want this value. Okay. So first I take the given equation. Dy by dx is equal to e power x plus y. E power x plus y is equals to e power x into e power y. Okay. Now after that, taking the separating the variables, that is, now I take the separation of the variables. Dy by e power y is equals to e power x into dx, and in the next step I applies the integration, that is integral e power minus y into dy is equals to integral e power x into dx. Okay. Now what is e power minus y integration? E power minus y by minus 1. And what is e power x integration? E power x plus c. Okay. Now, so minus c is equals to e power x plus e power minus y. Just writing this value to this side. Now forming the constant. So first already given that x is equal to 1 and y is equals to 1. Already given these two values. Now replacing these two values here to find the c value. That is minus c is equals to e power 1 plus e power minus 1. Therefore, the value of the c is equals to minus e minus 1 by e. Okay, this is c value. Now, what is the given quotient? At x is equal to minus 1, what is y value? We want to find this value. Again, taking the solution and replacing that x is equal to minus 1. Minus c is equals to e power x is equal to minus 1. We want the y value. But what is minus c value? Minus c is equals to e plus e power minus 1. So, e plus e power minus 1 is equals to e power minus 1 plus e power minus 5. Therefore, the value of the e power minus y is equal to e power 1. So, the value of y is equal to minus 1. That's all. And that is the first option. Question sum number 94. The question is equation of the curve passing through the point 3, 9 and which satisfies the equation y1 is equal to x plus 1 by x square. So we want the equation of the curve. This is given. Y1 is equal to this value. Point is equal to 3, 9. So first what is y1 here? Y1 means dy by dx. Okay. Dy by dx is equal to x plus x power minus 2. 1 by x square is equal to minus 2. Now taking the cross product, that is dy is equals to x plus x power minus 2 into dx. After that taking the integration. What is integral 1 dy? That is equals to y. What is x integration? X square by 2. What is x power minus 1 by 2 integration? X power minus 1 by minus 1 plus c. Okay. Therefore, the answer is equals to y is equal to x square by 2 minus 1 by x plus c. Okay, just simply taking the integration to the given quotient. But what is given? The curve passes through the point 3, 1. So, replacing the point here, y is equal to 9. 3 square is equal to 9 minus 1 by 3 plus c. Okay, that is the value of c is equals to 9 minus 9 by 2 plus 1 by 3. Just writing these constants to this side. 9 minus 9 by 2 is equal to 9 by 2 plus 1 by 3. Now doing the LCM here. 27 plus 2, that is 29 by 6. Therefore, the value of c is equal to 29 by 6. Now replacing that value in the answer. Therefore, the answer is y is equal to x square by 2 minus 1 by x plus 29 by 6. Okay. Now doing LCM. That is y is equal to, here 6x is the LCM. So 3x into x square, 3x cube minus 6 plus 29x. Therefore, the answer is 6xy is equal to 3x cube minus 6 plus 29x. That is the third option. That's all. Next one, sum number 95, dy by dx is equal to e power 2x minus y plus x cube into e power minus y. We want the solution. Okay. That is dy by dx is equals to e power 2x minus y is equal to e power 2x by e power y. Okay. And x cube into e power minus y is equal to x cube by e power y. Okay. E power minus y, e power y, e power minus y, 1 by e power y, e power minus y, 1 by e power y. Now doing the LCM here, e power 2x plus x cube by e power y. Now taking the variables separately, writing the same variables at one side, that is taking the cross product. That is e power y into dy is equals to e power 2x plus x cube into dx. Now taking the integration on both sides, e power y integration e power y, e power 2x integration e power 2x by 2 and x cube integration x power 4 by 4 plus c. Now doing the LCM, then we get 4 into e power y is equal to 2 into e power 2x plus x power 4 plus 4c. And we take this total value is equal to constant k here. Therefore, the answer is the third option. That's all. Next question, sum number 96. The solution of the tan y into secant square x into dx plus tan x into secant square y into dy is equal to 0. Okay. So, what is the first step? Tan y into secant square x dx is equal to minus tan x into secant square by dy. Okay, just writing the second value to this side. Now the next step is secant square x dx by tan x, writing the x terms at one side and y terms at one side. That is s of secant square y dy by tan y. Now taking the integration on both sides. So this is in the form of f dash of x by f of x. The answer is log of f of x, that is log of tan x is equals to, this is also f dash of x by f of x, log of f of x, log of tan y plus log c. Okay. Now writing this value to this side, that is log of tan x plus log of tan y is equals to log c. Okay. Log of tan x plus log of tan y is equal to log c. Now this is log a plus log b, that is log of a into b, that is log of tan x into tan y is equal to log c. Now cut the logarithm there. Therefore the answer is tan x into tan y is equal to c. That's all. And that is the second option. Next question, sum number 97. The solution of x into root 1 plus x square into dx plus y into root 1 plus y square into dy is equal to 0. Okay. Directly we can apply the integration to this question, since this is the first function is the function in terms of x and the second one is the function in terms of y. Okay. There is no need to take the simplification here. There is no need to take the simplification here. So after applying the integration here, we take the constant c. Okay. Now how to take the integration? What is the procedure here? So see here, this is first I apply the number 1 by 2 here. 1 by 2 into 2x into 1 plus x square power 1 by 2. Understand? Plus here also I apply the number 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into 2y into square root of 1 plus y square. Square root of 1 plus y square into dy is equals to c. Okay. Now this is 1 by 2 into, so this is f of x whole power n into f dash of x. What is the answer? F of x whole power n plus 1 by n plus 1. 3 by 2 by 3 by 2. Understand? Plus this is also 1 by 2 into f of x power 1 by n power 1 by 2 into f dash of x. That is 1 plus y square power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 is equal to c. Okay. So the answer is equal to, here 1 by 3 is the common constant. So taking the constant common here, then the remaining terms are 1 plus x square power 3 by 2 plus 1 plus y square power 3 by 2 is equal to c. Okay. Just I am taking 1 by 3 constant common here. So taking that value common. Therefore the answer is equal to 1 plus x square power 3 by 2 plus 1 plus y square power 3 by 2 is equal to, taking the cross product, this becomes 3c. So this is equals to constant k. So the answer is equal to third option. That's all.